What's up everybody, I am Crimson Thunder here. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. The last time we ended up fighting, we ended up taking down Advanced German in a very nice battle. So now we're going to be facing on one of my hated mini-pack villains of this entire game. Misinformation on Advanced mode. Oh boy. As I warned you before in the next one, she's got her little sexy charm, but don't be fooled, she will actually kill you. So, in this mode, it's actually much more difficult, because all of her damage is increased by 1 on the side. On her flip side, all of her damage is dealt to her is reduced by 2, so it's not going to be fun. So we're going to take a 3-hero squad. You always make sure of that. One of them should include a deck manipulator, and one of the best ones against her is Fugue State Parse, as she is also her nemesis as well. Another one that we should have is someone who could probably protect all the other stuff, that were direction and all that. We should take Skyscraper. And we also want to do one that could do quite a bit of damage. And I think for this one, why don't we pick Rock? Why don't we go with Rog once again, since he's always good at doing. And we're going to Silver Gulch 1883. So apparently, misinformation has done something to get everybody sucked into the past. This is going to be really good. So let's try to get this game 1. We'll face Misinformation Advanced Mode with Fugue State Parse, Skyscraper, and Raw at Silver Gulch 1883. Let's fight. Must resist her charm. Oh, what? What? I am a helpful aid to the Freedom 5 and all heroes. You're not buying any of this, are you? Lies as flimsy as your disguise. I am prepared to reveal the truth. Executing now. Okay. She starts with 1 diversion, which is Old Lady in the Street. Then at the end of the villain turn, it'll hit the target with the lowest HP for 2. Concealed Betrayal. We already have our first clue. At the end of the villain turn, destroy an ongoing or equipment card. So it's actually not so bad of a start. But we will go with the Critical Multiplier. And we'll also go with Extrasensory Awareness. That's actually a very good card. Okay, so since we have a 1 diversion already, it's gonna blow up one of the it's gonna blow something up. So let's go throughout the monolith and just start dealing some damage. And Skyscraper will tank it all. And let's start with a Summon Staff to thin out some of the deck. We'll start with the Staff of Ra, and we'll maximize damage to get rid of that diversion as quickly as possible. So we'll get Wrathful Gaze. Temporal Event will get us lost in the past. So we have about 3 turns to get rid of this card unless we can keep it otherwise. And Suspicious Malfunction. And we can get rid of this Extrasensory Awareness since we no longer need deck manipulation. And since all the damage is done, we can get rid of the Thorathian Monolith. Recompile. Now I want to start buffing up Parse once again. We'll draw 6 cards. Ooh, this is pretty damn good. And we'll go ahead and update it in Intel. And now we also want to have one player play the top bottom card of the deck. Let's go ahead and try Raw because his hand's not that great. Drawn to the flame. Whatever. We can go ahead and rest and recover. Everybody will heal. She'll heal and grab some cards. And we'll also just survey to draw some more cards. We have 2 villains. We'll blast the old lady in the street once again. Environment turn. Sustain the portal. We'll actually have discard Wrathful Gaze to discard the top card of the environment, just so we have more time for Lost on Path. Now she will flip herself, so now now all of her clues will get destroyed, and on her events mode, this will reduce all damage dealt to misinformation by 2. Get rid of suspicious malfunction. Oh, the critical multiplier really helped. Really hurt. But we'll get rid of exploit vulnerability, which will help buff. We'll go with Raw this time. We can go with segmentation fault for now, because we don't need to worry about that. Skip, and we can get rid of undetectable relinking. And we no longer need to discard anything. Get rid of concealed betrayal. Missing resources is really gonna suck, but Skyscraper will get an equipment link, which will actually screw over us the least. So we'll get that. So the only thing discarded are the equipments. Misinformation hits. And overall, that was actually a pretty good turn. Synergetic analysis. Let's go ahead and do something for Skyscraper. Neutralize and Resonator. We'll play this on Misinformation. So discard the top card of her deck, which is a What Doesn't Kill You. We'll switch into her tiny form. And we're going to do the Neutralize and Resonator once again. And we discard another Missing Resources. We'll play the bottom card, which is another critical multiplier, and we draw a third one. We can skip that for now. And we'll throw a Colossal Life up to her. And we'll go into Tiny once again. We'll put this in play onto Skyscraper, and we will put this to discard another diversion. From our trash, we'll get back the 2 equipment cards that were in there and draw Rest and Recover. We'll go with Ligand Conflagration, and we'll also draw 1 card and another. Stout Barrel will help speed up this deck a little bit more. Cat stuck in a tree. We don't want diversionary tactics out there. And let's go with Reveal the Flaws, so we can actually do some increased damage. We'll increase damage to by Raw as much as possible, because it's going to be a major factor later on. We'll go ahead and draw 6 more cards. Snap Decision is an important one. We'll go ahead and play the bottom card of Ra's deck, which is Scorched Earth. So we're gonna send this 9 irreducible into misinformation, and then burn the rest of the targets that are available. We'll go huge. We're going to discard a Rest and Recover, and I want to be able to get a Compulsion Canister out there. We'll put in the cat stuck in a tree, go on to hit Misinformation with it for some irreducible damage. Scorch the Earth once again for some irreducible damage, which gets redirected. And her retaliation gets redirected. And keep burning Misinformation. Austin passes. Okay. Tyler Hayes with an explosives wagon, so she's going to shoot everything. Skyscraper will protect the rest of the team. Explosion in the lab. Skyscraper, we'll want to put that on top of that of the deck there. So I have to destroy some cards. We'll get rid of Reveal the Flaws, since it's going to blow up anyway. We can get rid of Compulsion Canister, and we can get rid of Drawn to the Flame. Synatic Analysis. We will play Imbued Fire, and then we will draw the other one. Play the bottom card was another updated intel, which will not do anything. Varathane Monolith is destroyed, and we'll put an Aggression Modulator onto Tyler Hayes. Damage is increased by quite a bit. We'll go ahead and go Flame Barrier to retaliate whenever Misinformation hits us. We'll hit Misinformation, she'll retaliate, and Ra hits back. So she's got 20 hit points left. Matthew Hayes, the other brother. Hold on one second. Okay, we're back. And this is going to hurt for quite a bit. Oh boy, here we go. It's going to take out Mars. It's also going to take out Tyler Hayes. Just in case it... I'll just go ahead and skip. Misplaced memo, I hate that. We'll blow up the Aggression Modulator and we'll get rid of the Conflagration. We'll pick Skyscraper. We'll go ahead and destroy the Misplaced Memo. We'll draw one card. Actually, I'll draw two. We'll get Misinformation. I'll discard this and put a Rebounding Defibrillator into play onto Misinformation. 10 hit points left. Let's see if we can do this. Explosive wagon will help somewhat. But we'll go ahead and... Well, we can go ahead and discard... yeah, we'll discard Razian. It's not that helpful. Isolated Hero, which doesn't do too much. And that rebound defibrillator actually really helped. So we'll go ahead and destroy it. But we'll go ahead and destroy Isolated Hero. Go to misinformation. And we'll discard Catch a Ride, and we will, just in case, we'll just put the aggression modulator onto explosive weapon. We're going to go ahead and hit misinformation for 2. Retaliate and hit her again for another 2. Excavation. Cyrus Hayes. We'll shoot misinformation for 2, and this will take out Skyscraper. So now it's up to Ra. Visionary Tactics. This won't do anything. An Isolated Hero. Retaliate. Get rid of the Isolated Hero one last time. And we'll go ahead and play Excavation. So we'll put Sheriff Pratt, Waterfront, and sustain the portal back. Draw 3 cards. And summon Staff. And now we're going to finish off misinformation, and we're going to burn her alive. She will fall, put her in a straitjacket, and ship off. And this is one I really do not like misinformation on event because she's really difficult. But I was successfully able to resist her sexy charm, and in the end she has been officially thunderstruck and burned by Ra. Although Phoenix would not really appreciate me saying this, but I don't care at this point. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video. And for all the fun here at Sentinels of the Multiverse, I am Crimson Thunder. See you next time.